Hello, Ariel and David. Love you very much. Hope you are well. Interesting Midrash. It comes discussing these a particular verse where the Jewish people started testing God and making demands and saying, I want the nature of our relation to be such and such, or else I'm out of here. And the Midrash sort of dives in and tries to understand what is sort of the dynamics going on here. What are they complaining about? So there's three different opinions. The first opinion is that perhaps they were saying, we feel that there's more scrutiny. God, you scrutinize the Jewish people perhaps more than you do other nations. And we don't want that. We want to be like everyone else. It's too intense for us. And that was the nature of their rebellion. And God, and of course, the answer to all these is, unfortunately, anti-Semitism. Amalek comes and attacks after that. And Amalek has to remind us, I'm sorry, but you have a mission, and you can't assimilate and be like everyone else. That wasn't the plan. The plan was there was a mission, and you're supposed to be a light unto the nations, and you need reminders. Unfortunately, they could be very painful. The second opinion was that perhaps they were looking at the intensity and the drama of Jewish history and saying, you know what, this is a little too much. We had these plagues, and then we got those police. You split the sea, and then we come along, and there's no food, and then there's no water, and there are miracles, and God hits the rock, and then manna falls. You know what? Too much drama. I just want it to be easygoing, and it gives the example. I say, it's like in the old days when a king marches into town and everybody comes and make a big parade, and the king is so happy he opens storehouses and builds them new offices and everything. It's a nice, simple relationship. I get it. We're nice to you. You're nice to us. That's all we want. No drama. And God is saying, I'm sorry. The real drama here is how little faith and gratitude you have after all the things I've done for you. You got to get rid of the drama. If you want a more even relationship, keep the faith. And if you want to be reminded, unfortunately, Amalek is the one who reminds us of that. The third opinion from the rabbis is also very interesting. It's very simple. It says, God, I get it. You can anticipate what we're thinking. You can anticipate what we want. Why don't you just give us what we want without even asking? It's like going to a candy machine, and it can read your mind and say, oh, you want a Mounds bar. Well, here it is. That's what they're saying. Come on, God. What do we have to ask for something? What do we have to do so much stuff? If you really want to be our God, just give us stuff. You know what we want. Let's not pretend that we need to pray and all that. And of course, the answer is no, that's not the way it is. This is not a couch potato religion. It's activity. You want to know who God is, you got to work to find it. You got to study. You got to see. You got to seek out a relationship. And same thing with your fellow man. You have to work on yourself, and you have to become better to get this relationship with your fellow man and with God. And fortunately, again, if you need these reminders, there are trials and tribulations in life and tough times, and the Jewish people have gone through many tough times. And again, reminding us that it's just not a kind of religion where you can sit back and say, it's all coming to me. So this is a mission that's kind of learned and forgotten. I mean, this is a lesson that's learned and forgotten throughout Jewish history. I entitled this, The Rebellion to be Unchosen. I hope you have comments and questions, and you love it or hate it. Love to hear from you. I love you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.